You know, when we talk about drilling for oil, for example, we can't even handle what's happening at Clifton, which is literally an hour's drive away from town. And yet we want to allow a company to drill for oil in the middle of nowhere that takes 24 hours to get to by boat. Who's going to monitor them?
With regulations that are either. We want the government to follow the rule of law. We want the public consultation when it calls for it. These developers understand following the rules when it comes to environment because
they have to follow it
exactly in their hometown.
Yeah.
They follow it. So why in the world you come to the Bahamas? We're not talking foolishness. It's you who doing foolishness.
Housing and Environment Minister Amal Ferreira is defending the Minister administration's decision to not publicly announce the government's decision to extend Bahamas Petroleum Company's license for exploratory oil drilling.
Or have been developed in secret.
Ferreira insisted that there was nothing to announce because there was nothing new about the license.
You do realize that this is not a new license. And the reason why it was extended is we had to take legal advice, and as a result of a legal opinion that we received, we were advised to extend the existing license that they had.
Well, did government really renew the Bahamas Petroleum Company's license, paving the way for oil drilling?
There has not been a letter indicating that there has been full and complete compliance with the terms of the licenses. The question of oil drilling in the Bahamas is one that is going to be put to the people of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, and that a referendum will be held to ensure that the government, subject to the will of the people, will know whether or not we're going to advance oil drilling in the Bahamas or not.
For too long, we have actually prostituted ourselves as a nation in terms of giving developers what they want under this guise of jobs. But what state are we going to leave it in? Are we going to leave a Bahama land that's so polluted that nobody wants to come here?
The question of oil drilling in the Bahamas is one that is going to be put to the people of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, and that a referendum will be held to ensure that the government, subject to the will of the people, will know whether or not we're going to advance oil drilling in the Bahamas or not.